Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Oztron and we are back with the last Caretaker, and we are on the new update 01, and today we are going to try to find the third quest on our mother's quest up in the top left corner. We have a habitat node 0514.5 that we need to find, and I'm fairly certain it has to be at this location over here. So if we go to the map, we're down here, and so in the last episode we got to this habitat and we went through. I actually went through all of them, so you guys can see we went to this one and this one, and I went to this one. I mean, I went through all of them on the way down, because we were all the way over here. That's where we started in the last video, and so I looped all the way around. We hit all of these little substation things, these little nodes, these NDNS nodes right here, and I've gone through all of those except for this one over near our starting little Sanctuary Docks 37 starting location. But there is this, actually, why are these highlighted? Let's unhighlight those. There's the habitat node 05, which I did stop by, but maybe I needed to get out and explore it a little more in depth, because I feel like this is the location that we need to go to, the third location, and I guess some reason it didn't activate the quest for whatever reason. So I don't know. So we're gonna head to that location in today's video, but also I wanted to swing by the Helios Reserve because I noticed there were some changes there that I hadn't seen before, and I want to do some cave diving. So we have quite a few caves that we need to go find, actually. So if we go over to our terminal and go to log data, there is all the way down. There's also another, I don't know if it's really a quest, but I'm kind of like curious. I can find where it's. Maybe it's down a little further. Let's see if we can find it. It's one of the log entries, but I'll find it here in a second. I can't remember where it's at. But anyway, if we go to the Whispers Within, and we need to go to the first, this one right here, which is over by the starting location, and it is the coordinates of 9-5, and so that's one we need to go to. This one here, oh, that's the same one. And then this one is 4920, which is the Deep Silence. And I think this is the one that we actually went to in one of the previous episodes. This one here is coded, so I'm not sure what this number is supposed to be or what this is referring to, but this is part of the coordinates of 28, and then whatever the heck that number is supposed to be. Got to figure that out. And I haven't figured out a way to decrypt or find any reference to what that stands for, so I don't know. And then we have to go to the Far Horizons, which is kind of near where we're at now, so we're going to probably head to that one first. And then we have this one, which is 110 4 location. It's located right here. This is the Greymouth, and this one is near where we're at also. And then this one is marked at 55 and then 882. So these are, I guess, longitude, latitude lines. So this one is way off the map, so I'm not really sure. And then we have this, which I have no idea. So I haven't figured out what the page 9 is supposed to be. So, man, I'm still recovering from getting sick. It's kind of crazy. My voice is nuts. Okay, so the other thing that I'm looking for, let me try to find it here. Okay, here it is. I found it. All right, so it's called the Last Treasure Hoard. Now, this says it's 100% complete, so maybe I already found this, but this is referring a dude that basically was worried about, you know, the economy crashing and all that. So he basically went and robbed all the banks that were vacant and still had all their money in it, and gathered everything and collected as much US survival dollars as possible, enough to restart the whole entire economy. And then apparently he hid it somewhere. So I don't know where this is at, or if we already found this, but if you guys have the information on where this location is and if I've already been to it, or if I don't know, because it does say I have I mean, this isn't really a mission or a quest, but it seems like the information I have is 100%, but I don't see that it's referencing any place that we can go look. But I feel like this is a place that might be on the map at one of these like emergency relay stations, but I don't know. Like it says emergency relay station, Western Continental Zone. So I'm kind of curious if it's like one of these stations over here. Like here's the navigation beacon, here's the last listener station. So maybe it's that, but it says it's on the western, so maybe it's over here or something. I don't know, but I'm kind of curious if it's in a hidden area that we could discover, like a buttload of cash and stuff like that. Now, someone was saying that the cash can be converted into like fabric or plastic, I believe. So I don't know, but and then also that we need to send up some cash up into some of the pods. So we're gonna like do that at some point. Once I get myself back up to collect some pods and then to the Lazarus complex, then we'll get some more humans made up, basically. And then also I have this little blip over here off the map that I don't see anybody else having, but I feel like there might be something over here. And this has been here ever since I started the game. So I don't know if that's a bug or what, but I don't know. So if we look at our coordinates, we have the north lantern, which is the furthest one away, and that's at 55 and 82. So at the top, if we go to 55 here, right there, and we go all the way down, try to go straight, way down here to 82. So roughly in this area, we're looking at one of the locations, and I could put a marker right there. So we do a marker. I don't know how many waypoints I can add. So that is one. And then we have another one that is at 110 and 4. So over here we'll go to 110 in this area. So we can zoom in a little bit. 110 and 4. So that's going to, I wish there was like a little nib that would show where our cursor is. So you have to kind of follow it along this line. So this 4. So 110 and 4. We can put a little marker right here. Okay. And does that make we can only do one marker at a time. Damn. Okay. Well, shoot. Well, all right. So we're going to have to pass through that way anyway to get up to the habitat node over here. So that might be one of the first ones we go to. And that's called the Greymouth coordinates. So that's the Greymouth. And then the other one is the, what is it? The Far Horizons, which I think is near where we're at. So that one is 134 and 55. So if we go over here to 134-ish and then down to 55. So that is down here. Okay. So oh, here we go. I didn't realize, man, I had no idea. I didn't realize over to the right of the screen we have our coordinates. So if we're looking for 135, and what was it? 55. So so 55, and we can put, there we go. So 135 or 134, 55, and then I can hit E, place coordinates. Okay, so that is, we're gonna make that our first location that we're gonna go to. We're gonna swing by the Helios Reserve right there, and we're gonna hit that one, and then we'll see what we can find there. So this is going to be the Far Horizons. So let's just set sail from our current location. This was our habitat node 0816 on the Mother Quest. So let's get over here. Oh, I'm about to run out of juice. Okay, and I guess we need to back up. So let's back up, and we're gonna head out into the kind of off the charted map a little bit. We are here at the Helios Reserve, Lyra, and we're just gonna do a quick run through and check it out. because I noticed that, you know, I've gone through this area before and did it, but now there are rolly balls. It's reinfected again, so something's gone on with this. So we're going to park up over here and just see if there's anything new that has happened since this update. See if this is one of the areas that they've maybe added some new content to. So we're going to park our boat up, try not to get it stuck again. And all the power's off too. I know I've like fixed this place up to have, you know, kind of power. So okay, now of course it's raining as always. Rains a lot in this new feature. So okay, yep, I can see a lot of damage done to all of the stuff that I've put up here before. So okay, now we have our flamethrower and then the rolly ball, which I saw was kind of cruising around down here. But we can see like all these containers are opened and everything. So definitely been here before, but we need to switch over to our sniper rifle. Make sure we're reloaded there. And we got to find the rolly ball dude. So let's look out for him. Of course, I can't see anything. Might have to wait till this weather goes away just so you guys can see. So let me oh wait, I hear the ball. Oh, there he is. Oh crap. Oh, okay, I guess we're dealing with him now. Okay, deal with that dude. Oh shoot. Okay, there we go. All right, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, well, I didn't expect to have to... Oh shoot, there's another one coming on over here. All right, don't hit my tanks. But yeah, they don't really do a lot of damage. That's kind of one thing that I wish the devs would do, is make these guys, I mean, these are supposed to be powerful, like they should really do more damage. You know, the little flying angel dudes, they do quite a bit of damage, but those things you would think would do more damage, but you could just really stand in front of them. So hopefully that'll be a game balancing thing that the devs will address at some point. Okay, I think that's probably the last one. I'm gonna go scrap them up before they disappear. That's another weird bug. These guys will get smaller and smaller and smaller, and they will disappear and start glitching through things. So, kind of weird. All right, we're gonna grab this, and I gotta switch over to my flamethrower so we can deal with everything. All right, let's go recycle this mess. All right, got our flamethrower. We got some bugs over here we need to deal with. We'll use our light for that, and probably need to connect the mooring. Just one of them. I'm just gonna do one. And I really hate these tire things. These tire things cause a lot of... They magnetically attach to your boat, which seems like could be helpful, but since it does so much moving around in the waves, it's a little wonky sometimes. Alright, so we have this mooring thing. Maybe I'll put both of them on. Oh, crap. No, get up. Oh, crap. Ah, dang it. Alright, okay. Grab that thing. Okay, we're good to go now. So let's just take care of these bugs, clean this place up another time again. And what is going on in here? Okay. How do I get up there? See if we can jump up here. Oh, we got those little guys. Okay. And let's look in through these. Oh. Okay. Get rid of that dude. Yeah, man, everything. Wow, everything has come. I got refreshed back over here. Even all the stuff. Wow. Okay. Yeah, because this is one of the first locations you go to when you start the game. This is like quite literally one of the first things you do. Whoa. Okay, so that looks new. Okay, let's deal with all these dudes. So that's cool. This is the first place I've seen that has done this. Okay. Get rid of these dudes. Alright. Get rid of that. Oh, you guys are all coming at us. Man, this place is a mess. Okay. Get this one out of the way. Get this one. And... okay. There we go. Nice. Oh, back up. Okay. Collect all the scrappy stuff. I gotta repair all these. See? They're all mediums. Wonder, did I actually... yeah, I'm pretty sure I put all these down. So that's weird. Why is this place totally reset? Okay. Interesting. Very strange. Wow. I don't remember any of this. Okay. Well, we're gonna go through it. Get this place cleaned up. Alright, I think this is the last one we gotta deal with here. Okay. Alright, cool. So I'm sure we're gonna have more on the inside, but let's look around this area. Oh, there is one down here. Oh yeah, I remember there were all kinds of stuff going on in this. So probably gonna have to... is there a ladder? Oh, shoot. Okay. Didn't expect that. Okay, let's go down here. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I don't think I ever actually went down here. Maybe that's why this place is reinfected. Get rid of this thing. Man. There it goes. Okay. Oh, there's this one of those. Okay. Yep. Okay. Now I do have some underwater things that we can throw down here. Oh, that was it, I guess. Just had that one. Okay, well, we're gonna just keep going down. Wait, there's one up here. I want to clear out this whole place this time. I have to go get more ammo though. Okay, we're going. I see more growth things over here. There's one. How deep is this thing? I can't tell how much ammo I have either. 72. Okay. All right. I don't think, does the flamethrower work down here? No, it doesn't. Get away. All right, we have another one. I don't see any on that wall, so we're gonna keep going down. Good grief, this is far. Okay, here is another one. All right, get this guy taken care of here after 5 million reloads. Should have brought rifle. I didn't realize I was going to have to go down here. Okay, I don't see any more. And I think we're at the bottom. Okay, so we're at the bottom of this, but I don't see anything down here. Besides this one dude right there. Guess we'll scrap him up, make it worth all the efforts of coming down. Is there some kind? Did I miss? like an entrance or a hole? Wait, oh wait, what is that? Okay. Oh, does that need power? Okay, so that needs power. All right. Well, we got the place cleared. Let's go back up and get some power to this place. All right, guys, got my thing reloaded. And is this the same pit that we were in a minute ago? Yeah, okay. So we need to get power to this building here. And you gotta do that again. So I think there is a power thing over here. Yeah, right there. It's already open too. So we just need to route some power from one of these things. So maybe from a solar thing. Yeah, we got two good solar panels. I see that should be enough. And then over here, looks like all of these should be olive, but there's a couple of good ones. So let me route some power into this place real quick. Yeah, this place is already fairly empty. All right, guys, got all the solar panels fixed up. I just went and fixed up all of them. I really didn't need to do that, but I have a whole bunch of resources on my boat, so I just kind of wanted to get rid of some stuff. So we're gonna go turn the power on in here and get rid of all this guts and stuff. I put a battery in here too, and let's click power on to the place. There we go. Yeah, all right, cool. So this is our log thing, and I know I've been through here before, so I don't know. Kind of crazy. Let's go through and just do a save. I'm gonna save real quick. Got our save, so let's see if any of these doors opened up over here. Where is the door? Get all this goopity goop there, and there is the door. Open that sucker. Okay. Wow, I can't believe all of this is like respawned. Let's look around in here. Let's turn the lights on. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if there's anything I'm missing, but we do have a bunch of... What the heck just happened there? I guess I'm going to come back through and re-scrap all this stuff too. Grab all that. So, yeah, we're just kind of doing a quick look around. I think there's a few... We got that hidden door down there. And I thought there was a... I need to go maybe up on top of that thing. Anything on top of the roof? Let's look on the roof real quick. Okay, just got batteries on the roof, and not sure if there's anything up here, so we're gonna go up on top of this thing. Okay, so we do have some more memory stuff up here. That's about it. All right, now if I remember right, there's some place to fall down. Like, I don't know if it's a hidden thing down there. Is that it right there? Let's go. Oh, crap. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. So, yeah, right there is a little ledge. I need to get back onto that. What is down here? I feel like there was some stuff down here, but maybe not. Let's get back on that ledge. All right, let's try this again. There we go. Okay. So, we got to grind that thing away. Okay, getting this, and we got a... Why could I not get in there? There we go. Some teddy bears and some fabric. Grab all the fabric. Fabric is one thing we need a lot of in this game. Okay, so that was one of the secret places, and I think we need to go dive into that center section. Let's go see if we can open up this section down here and get our gun. It's going to be all the way down at the bottom. There is the door. So yeah, it's green now. Let's see if we can open this thing. Okay, so just more memory stuff. Not too much in this place, but we did. I didn't see what that... Got like a new entry log thing. So that's good. Don't like missing all that stuff. Oh, there's some on the roof. Look at that. New data, personal logs. Okay. Okay, I think that's it for this place. All right, well, let's go look for that cave now. Oh, wait. I just, on the way up, I noticed that we have a little tunnel here. Oh, get in there. Okay, so we have a guitar. Whoa, did something attack me? New data log, deer donk safety incident, and something else. I couldn't see what that was. Alright, cool. So that was one other thing we found. I was heading out, but then I was just noticing on this ramp right here, I can see some things in there, so I think I've missed a place over here. Also, there looks like there are the cocoon things in there too. I can kind of hear them. We go on this side of the wall. Yeah, see, the wall has got like some corruption stuff right there. And I don't know. Oh, where'd that guy come from? What are you doing? Okay. Oh, wait. You know what? When we first came over here, I think there was a hole in the ground over here somewhere. Where was that? Man, those little slug things flying all up in the air. What are you guys doing? Get away. I put my flashlight on you. Where is that hole at? It wasn't in here. Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah. Here it is. Flamethrower time. And let's go down here. Oh, dark. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely haven't been in here before. Okay, grab some of that. This has to be the way to get over there. Alright, let's go and see. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I knew I was hearing something over here. There we go. Oh, we got more. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we have some ammo. Grab all that. We got Nocturne Detection Node Project. New data log. And some batteries. Okay. Alright, well I'm going to scrap up this stuff and then we'll get back to the boat and head to the cave now. Alright guys, cool. So now we can head out of here. I'm glad I stopped by and visited this place again. I may need to do that more the previous locations that we visited to see if some new materials spawned and kind of go through some of those in depth, but we'll save that for later. Right now we're going to head over to this waypoint and get to this cave over here. So while we are heading to our waypoint, I was going to show you guys the telescope thing that I unlocked. Ooh, it's a little sensitive. So this is different than the binoculars. It's supposed to have a further reach. It's a little crazy. It's hard to tell in the rain though. There's one of our pods over there, so if we hit 7, should be able to see the pod. Yeah, there it is. There it goes. Okay. And yeah, I have to figure out what the telescope is best used for. I don't really know. That's the launch over there with the rocket on top. So we'll be visiting that place again. Yikes, almost fell into the water. Well, let's grab all this stuff out of here. Gee, oops. And stick that back down the water. Go process all of that gook in here. I'm just storing all of our bio stuff right there. You guys can see I have a ton out there. And one other thing on that topic. This is what you guys need now to... We used to be able to put the bio stuff in here, in the recycler, but now we have to put it into this, like, compost thing right here. And there's a Mark 1 and a Mark 2. So the Mark 2 produces methane, but we don't have enough points to get that. And so that will give us, once we break down that will give us the organic materials here for building our human pot, for building these things. I don't remember what these are called, but anyway, these are the components we need to make our humans and stuff. So they have various traits, like how smart your guy is or how strong or whatever. So we went off course a little bit. Let's head this way. But yeah, so that's what you need. You need that compost thing now. And that's another glitchy item. It doesn't seem to stick to our ship, like snap down for some reason, so it moves around a little bit. We're coming up to the spot. I'm going to drop anchor now. Hopefully that will stop us right over the spot. There we go. Drop anchor again. And we are here. Okay. So let me grab some glow sticks. I think I need to make some more underwater glow sticks. So let me grab a few of these, which are right there. And we'll build a bunch of those. Now I wish I could do like these. I only have one skill point left, and it would be nice to be able to unlock that one. But I went ahead and got the telescope, and I probably should have done that instead. But here's the other compost thing, and these haven't unlocked, so I don't know if there's anything new here. If you guys are, able to unlock any of this, or I haven't even got new skill points since we've been doing the quest. Like, it's only given us points to enhance our stuff here, but no skill points and no more unlocks in this area. So that might be in the January update, or I don't know if it's January or just early 2026. So we'll have to see. But all right, how many of these we have? A bunch there. There's 7 of those. That should be enough. Okay. All right, cool. So let's go, and we got our. Oh, we need to swap out. So let's put this in slot 7. Okay. And one of you guys actually was suggesting, why don't I swap out to the electric backpack? So that's a good idea when we're going underwater. I just don't ever think about it. So where is it at? Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. And then let's take this, and then we'll swap that, equip it. And then I guess, does this give us, like, I don't know, but do we need to recharge it? So let me see. I don't really use this electric backpack much. Let's swap that in to number 8. Okay, and do I need to charge it? Okay, charge. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I guess that's charging. Now, do I plug it into me? Man, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, there it is. Disconnect. Okay. And we're charging it. Okay. Like I said, I don't ever use this, but I guess I'm going to take it and connect to self. Like that. Okay. And then that way, I guess they'll give us more time to use our light, maybe. I have no idea. All right, let's go down here. And there's our boat. So we're just going to cruise down to the bottom. Maybe I'll take a glow stick, chunk it. Okay. It's going down to the bottom. Okay, I see something over here. I see some kind of rock formation. Is this it? Okay. Let's swim up. Might have gone down too far. Let's look around. Looking for a cave hole. This has got to be it, right? Wow. Okay. So I have been cruising around this place. Finally found entrance to this cave. You guys are just going to find this rock and loop around it. I guess, is this the entrance? Man, I don't know. We got these dudes here. Do we need to destroy these guys? Not really sure. I think, is this the entrance? Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. There we go. Holy cow. Man. This one was a bit tough to find here, so we're gonna destroy those dudes. Okay, and oh, here we go. Okay, good. Holy moly! Wow. Okay. All right. So this one was kind of difficult to find. I'm not really sure. Let me see. Let's see what Okay, we're at 132 meters down, so it's roughly around that area. Why did I get hurt right there? Weird. Okay, so yeah, I need to turn my light off right now. And we're going to switch over to the blue light thing. Oh, that's not it. Well, all right, we're going to open up this door. There we go. Okay, we got a red light in here, so that works for us. We got this thing, so that'll help. Yeah, okay, man. This took me a while of just floating around trying to figure everything out. Okay, so we have some things in here. We'll scrap all this and grab those items. Let's see, anything new data, the fire that would something. Man, they really should make that. One thing I wish in the logs is that it would mark it whether you've read it or not, you know? Okay, so let me scrap all this stuff up. We'll get back up to the boat and then figure out what we got just now. Time to get out of here. So we're gonna head through this cave and go back to our boat. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy. I think I'm just gonna go straight up. This will give you an idea of the entrance so you guys can see. And then it's just straight up. The rock that we come to has a flat top. And then it's kind of like there's like a little cutaway at the back. And just follow that crack down. So right about here, you guys can see. It's hard to really see. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see on YouTube or not, but there is a flat rock. It's probably best to do this in the daytime. I can't tell if the sun is up or not, but I don't think it is. It's hard to tell. My boat is way over there, so we're about probably, yeah, it looks like we're about 100 meters away from our boat, which is interesting because the waypoint I have right there marks the exact location, but it's not quite at the exact location. So that's something to keep in mind. So you will have to kind of explore around the area. Okay, we're coming up to the surface now. And yeah, it definitely looks like it's dark. Yep. Oh boy. Okay. So let's see if we can get to our boat and collect all this stuff. Ah, geez. Okay. Yep. Turn light on. We got those crazy critters coming after us. Not the best time to be doing this at night. It wasn't night when I started though, so it has been out here so long diving around, and I had to come back to the ship a couple of times to get recharge ourselves, but finally I found it. Okay, so that's good. Okay, turn that light off, and then let's look and see what we got. All right, so we got a little small tree and cognitive cards. Where's Tommy? Encyclopedia. Got a glow stick and some scrap stuff. So, wow. Okay. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let me go scrap all this. And let's go to the next cave. Hopefully we'll be able to find it. All the other caves I've come across were easier to find. But we're gonna head, we still gotta get to our last habitat location. So that's the main goal of today's video. So we're gonna go ahead and let me find out what the next cave location is. Yeah, so that one's right there. Holy moly. Okay, I think there's one that's up north over here, and then one that might be in this area. So let me look and see if I can mark it real quick. I found it. So it's at the coordinates of 110 and 4. It's called Greymouth, and it is that direction. So it's straight towards where we need to go. So I will see you guys once I get to that point. It is quite a ways away, 5.7 kilometers away, so it's going to take a while to get there. So we have arrived at the coordinates of 110 and 4. I know it's 110.6 and 4.9, but that is about as close as I can get the boat to settle down at. And this is the Greymouth cave, so I think we're probably going to have to dive off the front of the boat to get to this thing. I don't know why this tube, why does that tube keep, it always disconnects. Matter of fact, actually, these always switch positions. That's supposed to be over there and that's supposed to be over there. It's kind of weird how that does that. Anyway, more bug things. All right, so we're just going to jump off here, and hopefully I have enough items with me and we can find out where this place is. Luckily it's in the daytime, so we're just gonna go straight down, see if we can find something. I am going to, yeah, I did bring my night vision with us. If I turn it on though, man, I don't think it's helping out too much. So we'll see when we get down to some type of rock formation. Right now we're just kind of looking for that. But let me search around and see what we can find. All right. Oh shoot, I think I found it. These guys are coming after me. Holy cow. All right, whoa, get away, get away, get away. Oh my gosh, there's a ton of them. I have my light shining on them, which is destroying them, but man, they just keep coming. Okay, all right. So I found the location. This one was a little easier, but it's really far down. And basically you land on top of the ground and start following cracks, and it will kind of lead you to this area. That's kind of the best advice I can give you. All right, we got to get out of here. Okay, here's the hole. We're gonna go in here, and hopefully those things don't jack with us. All right, we're gonna get rid of that thing. Oh my gosh, those things are coming down like non-stop. I don't understand. Okay, here, follow this tube. There's another one here. Okay, and all right, these are a good sign when you see these. That means that we are here. All right, here's the exit. Okay, but also we are 200 meters down, so super far. Oh, it's got a ladder. So yeah, you just keep that in mind, that you need to have all of your stats built up in order to get down here. Okay, so we have some papers there, watch, and some things over there. Maps. Okay, we're gonna grab all of this, grab all of that. There we go. And I guess I'll just scrap all this stuff up just for good measure, and we'll get back to the boat, and then we'll get to our hopefully final habitat location. Okay, well, good. All right, so this one wasn't too bad, but it's very deep, so keep that in mind, because I've already lost half my health and stuff on this. Also, I did dive at night, so we have all those little slug creatures coming in after us. Okay, we're gonna go and try to get to the surface as fast as possible. Shoot. All right, back on the boat. Man, almost didn't make it that time. That was pretty sketchy. Those little slugs almost got me. So let me heal up, and then we'll start heading off to the last habitat. Also, a quick note just on this cave location, it's 110 and 4. It's pretty much right on the nose. So if you get your boat right on these coordinates right here, then you just drop straight down. It'll land you on top of a kind of a flat plateau rock, and look around for some cracks that kind of start leading downwards, and just follow those down to about 200 meters and you'll come to the Greymouth location. But all right, cool, let's get going. Okay, we are at the habitat node 05X, which I am hoping is the right location for this. So we need to figure out how to dock over here. So I'm gonna come up to this spot right there, just run right into it. Bam. Anchor, please. Anchor. A little delayed. Okay, let's see if we can back up a little bit. Okay, we are here, so let's go look around again and see if we can figure out if this is the last location for the mother quest. So, man, the seas are rough over here. Holy moly, making me seasick. Oh my god. Okay, let's see if we can get on this ladder. Holy cow. Man, this is one of the few games that I think maybe ever to have actually made me feel a little queasy on some of the motion sickness stuff. And I'm a boat guy, so I don't usually do that. But man, okay. Let's go up. See what we can find out up here. I don't know if all the enemies respawned up here or what. Oh, here's the basketball. We'll take that. Yep, still can't figure out the basketball game stuff. So if you guys know anything about that, that would be great. This one is very, very short. No, 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 no. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. I like to take all the basketballs. And then all of these things I like to take. Where's my tools at? How come my tools are not on my toolbar? What the heck's going on here? Let's put this one on 1, that one on 2. And yeah, that's weird. I don't, that one goes on 4. What happened there? Okay, so now I can scrap all this stuff. Okay, so let's look around and see. Is there a ladder to go up more? Okay, we can go in here. Now I've already been through all of this stuff, so we'll have to come through and re-scrap everything again. But I don't see anything new. So I guess let's go on to this other side and maybe across over there. I don't see any creatures or anything either. This probably would have been the area. Let's turn on our light. Still a lot of scrap stuff laying around. Okay. And over here. Anything up on top? Nope. Oh, I bet it's over there. Now, I've been over there, but I guess let's just go see. Still trying to figure out.
I think home was never for anyone else.
Oh.
Just a place to talk to a version of me that only existed in her head. And now, somehow, in yours.
Oh, we got it. Okay.
These nodes weren't my childhood. They were her grief.
Grief.
Let's see what she couldn't say anywhere else.
Okay, let's see. All right, so this was it. So it's just this room, right? So we needed to go to the room. Okay, yeah, I didn't really go, when I came through here, I didn't go through all the rooms. That's very specific. Okay, so we have a new location. Is it that waypoint? No, I think that's my waypoint. Habitat 38, that's, I think, where we... Okay, we gotta find out. We have to go travel to the marked coordinates. Search the specified habitat node to uncover what was left for you. Oh, okay. Let's do that. All right, I'm gonna scrap a few things here and then we'll get back to our boat. Back on our boat now, and is that where we need to go over there? Let's look on our map. Where? Oh, whoa, okay. I can already tell. Oh, whoa, we need to go way over there. Man, so far away. Yep, I guess we're gonna head that direction. So let's cruise over there and see what we can find. All right, guys, we are coming up to the habitat node, and
I remember this.
Oh,
Not as a place, but as a destination.
okay.
I think this is where she decided what I would be.
Okay. Oh, what do we got going on over here? What is this place? Okay, so whoa, my anchor be doing some weird stuff. We have arrived at this interesting place. Okay. Just gonna park like this. Trying not to get our boat stuck. Okay, here we go. Okay, this was quite a long trip to get over here, and definitely have to watch out for the sea mines. They are everywhere. Yeah, and there was one of these little guys flying around too in the middle of the ocean, and he got all mad and it was attacking me and stuff, so that was kind of weird. I wasn't recording, so I didn't save that part, but we are here now. Okay, let's take a look at this place. We got these dudes flying around. What's on the flag? It's M. The M for Moses. Okay. Oh, there is a giant ball over here. Okay. There it is. Now, is he going to mess with us? Let's see. Let's get closer. This place. Okay. You cool? You cool? I don't know. We don't have any weapons out, so maybe that's a good thing. What's this thing? That looks like a fuel tank or something. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to get power to this place. Okay, we have a ladder right there. Something above. Okay, we have a canister right there too. And we have a locked door. Oh, no power. Okay. Yep, don't attack me, please. And we'll use that to power the door, I suppose. A little canister on the ground. Okay, we got a little dude right there. And just look around. So really just that door we need to get some power to. One of you guys in the comments was saying that I could shoot the weapons off of that ball and it will just roll around and not do much, so I might try that. Grab those. Okay, that dude's right there. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. So we can't open that door. Alright, chill out. Don't do anything. There's the power. Okay. So we're gonna grab this canister. And we're gonna power this place up with the canister. So should I save right here? I guess I'll go ahead and make a save point. We're all saved. The rolly droid ball thing is staying chill. So let's connect this in. Turn on the power. Hello? Okay. Do we have a switch inside of this place? Don't see that. Was that not enough? Is that not enough power? Oh, maybe the door. Okay, we can access the door maybe? Okay, you chill. Stay there. Okay, access granted. Okay. There we go. Okay. Aha. We have some lights we can turn on. Very nice. Poor guy right there. Okay, let's go down here. So, another dude right there. Lots of little tidbits over here off the shelf. We'll just grab all that. And just open the door. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, what's Anna?
When you wonder what you are, remember this. You are a part of my daughter. I could not let it end in that room. You're my sadness and my hope, my unfinished sentence, the child I loved more than anything. And if there's anything after this, anything at all, believe we'll find a way to say hello again.
She knew I wouldn't be her daughter. I'm not just a program, and you're not just hardware. We're both made of the pieces she refused to let die. Thank you for bringing me here, for letting me hear her one last time.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Cool. So we got all kinds of, look at all this stuff. Holy moly, that's crazy. Picture over here. And I guess this is her. I don't know why they look like they're from ancient Greece, but interesting. We got this thing right there, a statue. So I guess that's the mother. And this is Anna, the daughter. Okay. And I guess we have parts of us. Parts of her and us. I don't really understand. So interesting. Look at all this stuff. Crazy. Kind of want to leave it here. I don't know if I need all this, but maybe we do when we send all this up to space. I'm kind of curious if we can find something that's a music sheet that has notes on it. Like, is there anything that... Oh, wait, there is a music sheet that has notes on it. Can we play those notes on our little echo horn thing that we have? I can't read that, but maybe that's in the logs or something. Okay, all kinds of stuff. Wow. Okay. Well, let me look around a little bit more. Well, I looked around the whole rest of the place, so I guess I'm just going to collect all this stuff and we'll take it with us. I don't see anything else that we can do here on this little habitat location. So I guess we're going to grab all of that. Goodness. And get all of this. Man, we should be able to make some good humans out of that. Okay. And I can't do anything with the sculpture. So what is this? Oh, that's new. That's a compass. I don't think I've seen a compass before. I'm not going to worry about scrapping the furniture. It's kind of nice furniture. Might take that with us and put it in our ship. Okay. Let's just get all of the scrap stuff out here. And this. So this guy's... Oh, what the heck? Why are you turning? What in the world? So this guy is just... I guess he's here for our protection. I mean, I can move him around. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. So I don't know. Let's go over here. Is the battery still going? Yeah, it's still going. There's no light in this place. All right. Okay. We have some boxes. Oh, what's up here? This looks like there's something up. Can I jump up this thing? What's up here? It's like a bench. Oh, here we go. Okay. And yeah, we've been over there. This looks new. Well, I mean, I haven't been in here, so... Okay, let's grab all that. Oh, holy cow. Got a lot of ammo. Guess we'll take that too. And I'm gonna go ahead and scrap up this guy. Alright, we are loaded down, so I need to go take this off and put on our boat. Let me go unload a little bit. Alright guys, well, I think we've kind of figured everything out with this mother quest. And I don't know if there's any other quests. I think there's only 3 quests that came out in this latest update. But I believe after the beginning of the year, there's gonna be another expansion to all of this. So I think I'm going to actually take these things out and see if that ball wakes up and see if we can collect these guys' scrap and take this place apart. So let me save before I do all that. So this guy, I guess he doesn't really wake up to... Oh, okay. Ow. Yep. I didn't... How did... Someone said you can shoot his gun off? Oh, he's got little mini dudes. Okay, he doesn't have any guns on him. Okay. His gun is his eyeball. So he's just chilling. Okay, we got him. These little guys just dove off. Okay. There's another little guy. Hey, little guy. Okay. So we'll go scrap up that dude here in a second. But I think I want to take out these guys up here. Where are they? Oh, there they are. I don't think we can shoot their guns off either. So let's see. That's probably not a good idea. Oh shoot. All right, let's heal. Okay. And oh dang, I didn't realize they were right there. Where are you guys at? Okay. Now these dudes take a lot more hits than... Ow, that was a direct hit on me. Okay. Ow, crap. Oh, dang. That's not good. That's not good. Okay. Let's load. Okay. Well, we're going to try that again. Those guys. Yeah. They are pretty tough. So, let's take out that dude. Okay. Alright, and he seems... Okay, so it seems like he has like a certain amount of times he can fire. Alright, and then that dude. Oh, shoot. Dude. Let's pick up. I'm gonna shoot these guys up. Oh. Okay. Yikes. Ah, man. Direct hit. What's going on with my ship? Why is my ship leaning sideways? Oh. What's going on with my ship? Why are we sideways? Where'd they go? Okay. Got that dude. Go. Okay. Man, yeah, these guys are way harder than all the other dudes. So, oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Dive. Can they come into the water? Oh. There's my boat. What the heck? That's not good at all. Is my boat stuck down there? Oh, shoot. Oh, dude, all my dudes are floating out of the water. Oh, holy cow, what is going on with the boat? That is... where... Oh, shoot, it's sinking. All my guys floated out. Oh, here it comes back. Why is it doing that? Okay. Are we back to normal? I lost all my guys that I've been storing. I've been collecting quite a few things. Quite a few robots, I guess. Okay, so is our boat? Our boat is still not okay. Something is majorly wrong. Oh no, my solar panels are doing that crazy thing. Okay. Oh, dive. Okay, so can they get me from down here? I just want to get back onto the boat. I don't think we're going to be able to get back onto the boat. Maybe I'll swim over to the other side. Seems like things have stabilized a little bit. Not sure what happened there. Get on the ladder. Get on the ladder. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Where's my weapon at? Okay, why are my solar panels... Oh, shoot! They're right there! What? Oh, no. Oh, my God. That is just crazy. Oh, my good Lord, what is going on? Okay, we'll just continue from last backup. Alright, guys. Well... I think we're not going to mess with those dudes until the devs can kind of figure out some of the glitchy stuff that's going on with like solar panels being attached and things being attached to your boat, because obviously there's some issue with this thing. Those guys did something weird to the boat, so I'm not going to worry about doing that, and just thought I'd try. So probably better to do, like, if I'm going to attack those guys, load up on some ammunition and then go inside a facility and attack them there than trying to do it on our boat. It just causes too many issues. And again, I don't know why this is a thing. Come on, get down there. But every time I load the game, these switch positions. So that should be on that side and that is supposed to be there. But for whatever reason, it will not stay like that. And it just, this either sometimes disconnects all by itself or whatever. But anyway, all right, guys. Well, I think this is a good stopping point. I think in the next video, we're going to go explore the rest of those caves now that we are down near the beginning of the map. So if we go to the map, we are way over here now, and I know that there is a cave right here, and I want to check out what that little green spot is too on the map. There seems like there might be something there, but we need to go here to find a cave, and then we also have this last node and beacon. I know some of you guys have suggested trying the echo horn and music notes and stuff like that here. I thought of that too, and I don't see any way to do that, or anything that references music notes or what to do with that. It does seem like these, you know, should have another purpose than what we're finding there, but the really just are the nodes, and then the number at the end is just a reference to their location. So I don't know if there's more to that, but yeah, so we'll swing back through here, and then that, I don't know which, that's going to be the first Whisper cave at coordinates 9 and 3 and 5. So that will put it right about in this area right here. And then we still have, I think the Twin Tide and the North Lantern are the last two caves. The Twin Tide is encoded, so I don't know which coordinates that's going to be. And then the Northern Lantern is like way over here, so it's way out in the middle of nowhere. So that one's going to be a little tricky, but we'll see if we can find those in the next episode and see if we can discover some stuff. I'm going to kind of hang around here. If I come across anything that's interesting, I'll share it at the beginning of the next episode. But for now, I think I'm going to leave this place alone and try not to have our boat weird out with anything. But anyway, cool. Well, we did discover some new caves and finished the mother's main quest and got a ton of loot. Oh, by the way, I was going to show you guys on all the loot that we just collected from that room. I put it in this container here, and this is everything that we got from that room. So it's quite a bit of items, you know, just one of each, it seems like. But yeah, pretty much a little bit of everything that's in the game, like one of everything. So that's pretty cool. Over here is my main loot box for everything, and I have these stored in here, which are those little modules to help duplicate items that we got from the pod drop. So I've been storing those in here along with our coffee seeds, which I still really haven't figured out what those are for. And we have some money as well, so got to figure out what to do with the money. But we've been collecting quite a few of the money, so that's maybe will come in handy. I don't know. But anyway, all right guys, well, appreciate you guys watching the video. Make sure you like and subscribe, hit that bell notification, and hit that hype button if you see it. That would really help out my channel a lot. I really appreciate it. And make sure you guys leave some comments in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts, and if you have any other ideas or tips or places you'd like me to check out, or any ideas at all, feel free to share, and I'll check it out in the next episode. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.